Can you see? Can you see it fine? I'm not seeing the Facebook. All right.
Yep, we're on.
Hey, Tony. How are you? Dragon Tiger. Wow. That's a record bleeding machine.
Hi, Carlos. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Wait for people to get on.
Give it 2 more minutes or so.
Hi, Stony.
If you can all share, let's see if I can share.
Hi, Donna. Hi, Brian.
Ryan Hunter, Donna, Tony, Stony, Carlos, Dragon Tiger. Give it one more minute. Thank you for sharing, Brian. If this is your first time, anyone that shares gets put into our share wheel, which we are going to raffle off in 15-20 minutes. The winner will have a choice of 10 loyalty points from maxjrecords.com or 2 in-store cleans using the Degritter Mark II.
Donna shared. Hi, Steve. Steve shared.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Steve.
Oop, got an echo.
Did you see Donna's last message?
Last message. See if I can. Typically don't go into the messages at this point, but let me see.
Michael shared.
Yes, Don. I did issue the $10 gift certificate or gift card to Max J Records.
Hi, Rick. Hi, Mark.
All right. So, how was your
Everybody's
Christmas?
holiday?
Yeah. What did Santa forget? Did he forget the accessories?
I think he did.
So let's do a quick recap on some of the accessories we have in store. A popular one is the RCA dishwasher one. This one comes with the record brush, spray, pouch, and stylus cleaner that doubles as a brush cleaner as well. This is $24.99. And again, you can use 10 loyalty points and get 10% off your accessories or a record care. That's a popular one. One other one, go ahead.
We have the vinyl style record care kit, which comes with a static brush, a vinyl style deep cleaning pad, a record cleaning brush, record cleaning fluid, and stylus cleaning fluid for $37.99.
Ditto behind. Do you want Ditto? Dido. Yep. Dido. Is it Dido? Dido?
This one?
No, it's up top. Yes, so that's a great record. Actually, how I ordered this record, a customer went to Portugal last month, and he purchased this there, or one like this there. They said, that's a great record. And we do have 2 of these in stock. It's 2 of the big hits are Thank You, Hunter and Here With Me. Great record. Mark, you got it? We do have one more copy. I was exhausted too, Donna. I haven't stopped. Today was crazy busy in the store. One of the busiest days of the month, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Next, we have the vinyl style record brush. I love mine.
Yeah, this might not be the coolest looking one,
What?
but it's so easy to use. A lot of times you have to use those like this, the short ones. This one you just hold it off from the side of the turntable and it works great.
This is $24.99. Vinyl cleaning roller.
Yeah, that's for those small particles that end up on top of the record. You can just roll them off with the Record Pal.
For $18.99. Next, we have the Mobile Fidelity record brush for $24.99.
This has a wide pad. It's also replaceable after it wears out. You can use it for dry or wet cleaning. Keep in mind the wet cleaning does take a toll on it, and you do have to replace it more often if you choose to use it wet.
What?
Now, a really nice carbon fiber brush that looks cool. Not saying it's better than the vinyl style, but this is really sharp. Extra brittles too on the anti-static.
This is $24.99. This is the Mobile Fidelity.
Hi, Cynthia. One of my favorite brushes is this one.
We have the Audio Technica record cleaning kit. $32. Includes solution and pad.
With a tray that you store the brush on that also acts as a brush cleaner.
The next one is my favorite.
Which one is it?
The Stylus cleaning kit.
Yes, this is definitely.
This is $17.99. It's the best $17.99 you'll spend. It cleans your stylus absolutely perfectly. I use it in between every use of my stylus, and it works amazing. $17.99,
I consider this the best stylus record cleaner.
and it's easy to use too.
And my favorite inner sleeves are the Mobile Fidelity inner sleeves.
For $24.99. I love these too.
I was so busy that I wasn't able to do auction preview for tonight, so
It's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, every round will be a surprise. We're going to start the auctions in a little bit. We're just going to start with some new arrivals, not much, and a lot of restocks, and including records I haven't had in the past. So here we go.
Let's start Neil Young and Bob Dylan. Live on air in Concord in 1988 for $27.99.
This is colored vinyl as well. I think it might be like a brownish color. Doesn't specify,
Doesn't specify.
but it is color.
That's $27.99. Next, we have a Zoetrope of Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues. featuring Christy McCall for $27.99. The Rockin' Roots of the Doors. A journey through the inner world of the Doors. This is $27.99. Cynthia would like the pose.
That's a high demand record.
I know a lot of. Mark would like the Doors.
All right, second. My son just took a break. So it'll be Cynthia.
We just started.
We just started. I don't know why he's taking a break.
Taking a break.
So Cynthia gets the post. Mark gets the Doors. I do have 2 doors.
Next, we have the soundtrack to Stranger Things.
This is one of the best compilations, I think. So it's 2 records for $25.99. Run down the track listing. It's pretty incredible. For $25.99, you get some of the best 80s hits.
Intro will.
That's his intro right there.
Yeah. Will singing The Clash. Every Breath You Take, The Police. Should I Stay or Should I Go? Coffee and Contemplation. Hazy Shade of Winter, The Bangles. Nocturnal Me. Echo and the Bunnymen. Bring Him Home. Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart. Girls on Film, Duran Duran. Just Because People Tell You. Atmosphere, Joy Division. Maybe I'm Crazy. Twist of Fate, Olivia Newton-John. Says Logic. The Ghost in You, The Psychedelic Furs. Africa by Toto. You Don't Mess Around with Jim Croce. Whip It, Devo. Runaway, Bon Jovi. Time After Time, Cyndi Lauper. Talking in Your Sleep, The Romantics. Mouth Breather, Dialogue. Back to Nature, Fad Gadget. She's Our Friend and She's Crazy. Rock You Like a Hurricane, The Scorpions. Heroes, Peter Gabriel. Friends Don't Lie. Alicia, New Order. Outro, Will singing The Clash.
Karen wants one. We do have one more copy of this compilation. So Karen C.
Next, we have Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, the 3 LP. Includes the original album, 2 discs of rarities, including 6 previously unreleased tracks and alternate versions and demos for $72.99. Mark would like Stranger Things.
All right. Good pick. Mark Q. Hey, Mark, how's your new turntable, the Denon one you got the other day?
$72.99 on Pink Floyd.
Just put this up here.
Dave's going to take Pink Floyd.
All right, we got more than one Pink Floyd, so if anybody else wants Pink Floyd, there is one more.
Who's going to Dave D? Loved it. He uses it more than his other one.
So now he'll be playing more records. Maybe he'll even open up more records.
Next, we have The Dog Father by Snoop Doggy Dogg. Hi, Dave. For $34.99. I did get your text today, by the way, Dave. Next, we have D'Angelo Brown Sugar for $39.99.
Stick it on.
Oh, stick it there. Next, we have Post Malone Hollywood's Bleeding for $39.99.
All right. Last call for sharing. We'll be doing the share wheel in about a minute.
We have D'Angelo Voodoo for $39.99.
I have Moose for you aside.
And we have another Ditto.
Yeah, the Ditto should be coming up. All right, we're going to do the share wheel. Now, this is for 10 loyalty points or 2 in-store record cleans. At the end of the night, just a reminder, anyone that buys 3 records will be put in to the wheel for $10 MaxShareRecords.com credit that can only be used on our site. You do have the option to ship to store, so we can combine shipping, or if you're local, pick it up at the store.
I have Ditto for you, Dave.
All right. And- Hi, Kim.
How's your new stylus, Kim?
All right. So here we go with the wheel. Mark, you got 2 in-store record cleans or 10 loyalty points.
Next, we have Paul's Boutique by the Beastie Boys. I was gonna say the Doobie Brothers. $29.99.
Big difference there.
Big difference there.
You got it. Just bring in 2 records anytime you like. The Doobie Boys, yeah.
Next, we have The Clash, London Calling, for $35.99. 180-gram audiophile vinyl pressing. $35.99. This is my favorite Clash album, I think. Brandy Carlisle, Returning to Myself, on opaque baby pink vinyl for $32.99.
What's special about this one? It's on, like you said, opaque pink vinyl, but you get 2 stickers, not one, but 2 hype stickers on this one. Look at that,
Look at that.
2 for the price of 1. Stickers.
$32.99. We have Judas Priest, Point of Entry, for $27.99. We have U2, War, for $29.99.
That's one of my favorite YouTube records.
It is a good U2 record. I like Joshua Tree.
Yeah, it's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites.
What's your favorite, Joshua Tree?
Joshua Tree, Rattle and Hum. That one.
Tony is going to take Brandy Carlisle.
Good pick. Very popular record this season.
She's awesome.
Thank you, Tony.
$29.99 on YouTube. I was not, the one thing I will say about, I was not a big fan of her album with Elton John.
This is titled, what's the title? It's almost like, let me see, Returning to Myself. Returning to Myself, meaning this might be better than the other one. I think that's the message.
But yeah, I was not a fan of the Elton John.
Yes, so yeah, Kim, the Mobile Fidelity record up there for $29.99. It's an amazing record. And if you haven't experienced Mobile Fidelity,
It's a great intro.
yeah, $30 on a very good record.
It's a good record. It's
Good
got
album,
a lot
yeah.
of like covers on it. Stardust, Georgia on My Mind, Blue Skies, All of Me, Unchained Melody, September Song, On the Sunny Side of the Street, Moonlight in Vermont, Don't Get Around Much Anymore, and Someone to Watch Over Me. There's a lot of jazz standards on this. $29.99. If you don't have any MoFis, it's a good way to start.
Clear up some of these so we can do the auction in a little bit.
Next, we have Gorillas, Demon Days for $39.99.
Cover those. And maybe get that one out. Shabuzi. Yes, it is new. Well, it's not new. You're talking about the Willie Nelson, Brian? I've had it off and on. It does sell very well. Obviously, the price point it does help. It's not a new release. It's just one that sometimes is out of print. But yeah, but $29.99, a good pickup for anyone.
We have Olivia Rodrigo, live from Glastonbury, a BBC recording for $41.99.
The highlight of this record to me is the 2 songs with Robert Smith from The Cure.
Brian, you'd like it?
Did you want Willie Nelson, Brian? Brian S. And the 2 songs are Friday I'm in Love and Just Like Heaven. Go
One of
ahead.
the guys from The Cure died today.
Really?
Guitar player.
Current guitar player?
Older guitar player.
Currently in the band or not?
He's in the band again.
Really? Wow, that's sad. It was one. It was my first major concert. Was The Cure?
Really?
Yeah. I skipped school to go buy tickets in Dartmouth at Good Vibrations. Me
Really?
and a bunch of friends. Back in the day, you'd have to go and buy tickets.
Skip school.
Skip
John.
school to go buy a Cure ticket. I must have liked The Cure. I still do.
Brian Spicer. You risked your education for
Yeah.
concert tickets.
All right. We're going to stop the auction in a little bit.
Next, we have Neil Diamond's all-time greatest hits. All his best on one LP for $27.99.
All right. Let's set up our first round of auctions for the night. Rock for Amnesty is the first album of the night. The jacket has some wear. You see some ring wear. But after cleaning the record with a degritter, this record sounded great. So the record is excellent. Some people would even consider it near mint.
This is a good soundtrack, too.
Yeah.
Peter Gabriel, Baiko. Elton John, Passengers. Tears for Fears, I Believe. Howard Jones, No One Is to Blame. Paul McCartney, Pipes of Peace. Sting, Strange Fruit. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. John Cougar Mellencamp, Pink Houses. Simple Minds, Ghost Dancing. Brian Adams, Tonight.
Great sounding record. Great condition. Starting at $9. We're going to have a lot of lower priced auction tonight. So $9 is our first auction item of the night. The second, when it comes to Frank Sinatra, some people like that older sound. I like good sound. And this record has great sound. It's Frank Sinatra, Come Dance With Me. Excellent shape, or I should say, in this case, near mint, both jacket and vinyl. And the dynamics are excellent. Very good sounding record.
Come Dance With Me, Something's Gotta Give. Just in Time, Dancing in the Dark. Too Close to Comfort. I Could Have Danced All Night. Saturday Night, Day In, Day Out. Cheek to Cheek. Baubles, Bangles, and Beads. The Song Is You in The Last Dance.
This is on Capitol Records. Great titles, great sounding record. Starting at $12.
Cover's in really good shape, too.
Yeah, everything's in great shape on this one. Near mint. Our next record is an original press of Alice Cooper.
School's Out, right?
This is not School's Out, but it's from the Inside Alice Cooper. And now the reason for the title is when you open it like this, you can see the inside. Or if you turn around, these doors open.
We have a bid on Frank for 12 to Donna.
Oh, look at that. That's him on the inside. The inner sleeve has the tracks with the lyrics. It does have a small saw cup. Go ahead.
From the inside, Wish I Were Born in Beverly Hills, The Quiet Room, Nurse Rosetta, Millie and Billy, Sirius, How You Gonna See Me Now, For Veronica's Sake, Jackknife Johnny, Inmates, We're All Crazy.
Just to clarify something, this album came out in '72. This is not the first pressing, but it is a standard from, I don't know, 40 years ago, 35 years ago. Standard vinyl, not a repress from today. So this is all analog. The condition is very good plus. That is going to have a low starting price of $11. The cover on it is pretty good. Even back in the day, they would do cool things like this. Not so much colored, but they would do special covers. And
the only colored record I ever saw really from back in the days, Elvis's Moody Blue.
Yeah, there's a Grand Funk too in gold vinyl, and Jay Giles, Bloodshot.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, so I have a nice promo here of Rod Stewart, Every Beat of My Heart, English edit and LP version. This is a 12-inch. Is a promo record. The 12 inches from Rod Stewart are always phenomenal. I played it earlier. Sounds amazing. So this is one promotional copy, not for sale. Right there, see that? There's only 2 tracks. You got the
Every Beat of My Heart, the English edition. Every Beat of My Heart, the LP version.
The English edition is good. That's the one I heard. And it sounds great. So this is in excellent shape, starting at $8. And we're going to continue on with last week box set special, because I have a lot of box sets. Now, I'm just going to, this is Johnny Hodges box set. There are 3 LPs. We're not going to go through the track listings on these, because these are 3 records. We'll be here all night every time we do one of these box sets. But every box does include an embossed book with a nice photo separate from the book, and the range of quality on or condition on these records varies from either excellent to near mint. There are 3 records that look like that. They have the original Time Life sleeves. 3 records, as you can see, with a nice heavy-duty box. For shipping purpose, this counts as 3 records. Just remember that. And we're going to probably do one of these every round, depending on how it goes. It's going to start at $6. All right, let's see where we're at before we stop.
So we do have one bid on Frank Sinatra to Donna at 12.
Hi, Brian. Let's start the timer. So 10 minutes is the timer. Within the first 5 minutes, you can call in your max bid. After that, you just place your bid online.
I called last week
Correct. And you won.
and I missed the 5 minute
Oh, but
window.
you placed just a bid, not
I
a
did
max
place
bid.
the bid.
You can still call in your bid,
It's
but
very useful.
it is, especially for, uh, you know, eh, especially for those cases where a lot of people are bidding. You don't have to worry about getting sniped at the end. Well, maybe if they are willing to spend a little more than $1, or you might still lose, but most cases it works out.
Where I've Been Isn't Where I'm Going by Shabuzi for $24.99. To this one.
You did that now.
I have not done this. This is.
Brian Adams.
I thought so. Brian Adams Ultimate for $34.99.
Now, oh, that includes. Let's go over the track list because this one has excellent. It's a greatest hits.
Go Down Rockin'. Can't Stop This Thing We Started. Run to You. Ultimate Love. Heaven. It's Only Love with Tina Turner. Here I Am. When You're Gone. Cloud Number 9. Everything I Do it for you. You Belong to Me. Summer of '69. Have you ever really loved a woman? Somebody. Please forgive me. Cuts like a knife. The only thing that looks good on me is you. All for love. Back to you. Please stay. 18 till I die.
All right.
$34.99. Next we have Neil Young. Tonight's the Night. 50th anniversary for $49.99. Judy Collins sings Lennon and McCartney for $21.99 on opaque red vinyl. There are only 300 of these made. $21.99.
She sings all songs from the Beatles.
I Love Her, Blackbird, Golden Slumbers, Penny Lane, Norwegian Wood, When I'm 64, Good Day Sunshine. Hey Jude, we can work it out. Yesterday. I'll follow the sun and the long and winding road. 21. Is that a 1 or a 7?
21.
21.99. Frank 13 to Dawn.
Frank.
To Dawn.
Dawn, not Donna.
Dawn, not Donna. Jazz artist is Johnny Hodge. Stoney's going to take Judy Collins.
Frank is now at 13 to Dawn. So just a quick recap. Rock for Amnesty is open at 9. Frank Sinatra is currently at 13. Alice Cooper is at 11. Rod Stewart promo is at 8. And Johnny Hodges is open at $6. That's the 3 LP box.
We have Funkadelic. One Nation Under Groove for $82.99 with the Obi strip. Japanese press. $82.99.
Green and red vinyl.
Oh,
You don't see that too much on Japanese pressing.
I love this. Is my second favorite Funkadelic album. My favorite.
Shoot.
All right, maybe third. My favorite's Maggot Brain.
Yeah.
My favorite though is Mothership Connection, which this MoFi sounds absolutely incredible of. They haven't done many funk pressings, like high quality funk albums, but this is incredible for $59.99, 45 RPM. Parliament Mothership Connection. The other one that sounds incredible is James Brown. We played that here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't even wait to go home to play the record. I have to play it here.
The Urge. Hi.
Funkadelic, The Electric Spanking of War Babies for $64.99.
I have not heard this album.
I believe it's like their 81, so early 80s stuff.
Mhm.
It's interesting. Their early 80s stuff is because it was like right when George Clinton started going solo. That was one of the most interesting concerts I've ever been to.
Really?
They still get all dressed up and they were like in their 80s.
That might help the dressing up because you don't see the age as much.
We have Funkadelic, the U.S. Funk Mob, Hardcore Jollies for $64.99 with the Obi Strip Japanese pressing. This album I've never heard.
These are brand new Japanese pressings.
Japanese know how to make good records. Next we have Funkadelic, Uncle Jam Wants You for $64.99. Also brand new Japanese pressing. This is not colored vinyl.
Please put your bids in if you are interested, because we do call it how we see it, not how you see it necessarily on your end. There's a 30-second delay
At least.
So you might lose it if you try to wait for the last few seconds, or it might come in after it ends. Just a quick recap. Everything is open except Frank Sinatra. It's currently at $13 to dawn.
We have the Best of the Runaways for $29.99.
This, of course, features Joan Jett, Lita Ford. Those are the most recognized names here.
Do you have speaking of bands with multiple, do you have the Traveling Wilburys album?
Check with Tom Petty. You might.
Because that's a great super group. Tom Petty.
I might have sold it recently.
That's a great.
It is.
And they were all like under 50. I saw this thing. They were all like under 50 when that came out.
Really? I thought Roy Orbison was already like 65 when he was young still.
Yeah.
He had that older look. All right, we are approaching the last seconds.
Rod for $8 to Steve.
Rod Stewart, $8 to Steve. Frank Sinatra is at 31 from Ann Fraser. So Frank Sinatra is at 31 to Ann on the YouTube side. Yes, so right now Frank Sinatra is at $31. So keep that in mind. Rod Stewart is at 8. Donna, you're at 14, but Ann is at 31, so she's ahead. All right. Ann gets Frank Sinatra. Good pick. Frank Sinatra goes to Ann.
I think you need a new bell.
Yes, the bell is broken. I'm going to fix this. You have a chance. And Rod Stewart goes to Steve.
John came in too late. The bid came in too late.
Yeah, that's why we announced that.
Yeah.
We already had called it. Yeah, and Johnny, I'll do this. Yeah. At the end, we will recap the buy it now items, the auction item. This isn't like eBay. We are not in sync as we would like it to be, but that's why you want to account for at least 30 seconds and not avoid last second bidding. Our next round will start off with Pink Floyd, American Pressing on Harvest. This is Umaguma.
Astronomy. I was going to try and read it.
Oh, no. I haven't even pulled out a record. Go ahead. There's two records on this set. I'll show you one.
Astronomy Domini. Careful with that axe, Eugene. Set the controls for the heart of the sun. Saucer full of secrets. Side 3. Featuring Richard White. Sisyphus. And featuring David Gilmour. The Narrow Way. Featuring Nick Mason. The Grand Vizier's Garden Party.
That's Pink Floyd 2LP on Harvest. The records are in excellent shape. I had put the VG Plus on the cover, but it's not. It's actually in excellent shape too. So both jacket and vinyl are excellent. Starting bid is $25. That will be our first auction item for this round. Our second is Gordon Lightfoot. Sundown. That's front. Back.
High and Dry. Carefree Highway. Is there anyone home? Somewhere USA. Too Late for Praying. Sundown. Seven Island Suite. The List. The Watchman's Gone. And Circle of Steel.
This is what the vinyl looks like. I had to turn on the light. One of the lights was out. The record is excellent. The cover, because it does have a little bit of ring wear, is VG Plus. But the record is excellent. It does have the original inner sleeve, but we do have the record in an archival sleeve. Starting at $8. We are going to have a lot of low-priced records tonight. Our next one is the Patsy Cline Story. You don't see this record too often. It is a gatefold jacket. I do have the original sleeves. It's a Decca sleeve. We did place the records in archival sleeves, but for collectors that like to have the original inner sleeves, we keep these.
Heartaches. She's got you. Walking after midnight. Strange. Leaving on your mind. South of the border. Back in babies. Nope. Fooling around. I fall to pieces. A poor man's roses. Trolley la 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 triangle. True love. Imagine that. Back in baby's arms. Crazy. You're stronger than me. 7 lonely days. Sweet dreams. Your cheating heart. San Antonio Rose. Why can't he be you? The wayward wind. So wrong. I love you so much it hurts. You belong to me.
Vinyl is excellent. The cover is VG Plus, starting at $10. So excellent on the vinyl VG Plus. The next one is the Kinks. One for the Road.
Which part of this album was recorded at the Providence Civic Center?
Huh, how cool is that? Look at that.
I believe it's Lola that's
Really?
recorded there.
Gatefold. But this one in particular. So there's 2 records to this, but there is a poster, which I love getting the complete package. And this is a giant poster of different sort of concerts.
Hardway. Catch me now. Catch me now, I'm falling. Where have all the good times gone? Lola. Pressure all day. All day and all the night. 20th Century Man. Misfits. Prince of the Punk. Stop your sobbing. Low budget. Attitude. Superman. National Health. Till the end of the day. Celluloid Heroes. You really got me. Victoria and David Watts. Actually, North Dartmouth, Massachusetts.
SMU, right?
Yep.
Or now UMass Dartmouth.
UMass Dartmouth.
So local.
Amherst, Mass. Providence, Rhode Island. All local.
Yeah. So all those locations were.
Brian Medeiros was there.
Really? Do you have this copy?
Do you have this album?
Let's see if let's take a look here. Yeah, it's like a greatest hits. Yeah, Sony.
This is
So let's open this up. Open this up right here. I think I see Brian Medeiros right here. Right here. Oh, right there. Just kidding. Don't know where you're at if you're on this picture. But check that out. You could be in this picture. Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
The fact that it was recorded in Dartmouth too, right?
Yeah.
So excellent on the vinyl. VG Plus, I would say excellent, but I did put again VG Plus on the jacket, but it's complete.
Rick may be in that picture too.
Really? Maybe.
Do you have that, Rick? Do you have this album?
You get this record and look at it with a magnifying glass. All right. So this is another box set. Giants of Jazz, the guitarists. Beautiful box set. The guitarist. Now this one, you might want to highlight some of the actual people on here. Does have a photograph or a painting, I should say.
Let's see who's on.
3 LPs. Actually, I'll give you some of the records. Might be right on the right. So this is what the record looks like, in case you missed on.
Django Reinhardt, one of the best flamenco guitar players. Fats Waller, another great guitar player.
Yeah, all great guitar players.
Who else is on that one?
And I have a hard time seeing light black on gray. It's tough. I don't have glasses. That's why I use a magnifying glass.
Charlie Christian, another great guitar player.
Yeah. So if you like guitar, jazz guitars, this might be a good one to add to your collection.
All right, we have a bid on Patsy Cline.
Thank you for the stars, Rick.
To Angie.
There you go. All right, let's do a quick recap on these bids.
Angie has bid 10 on Patsy Cline.
Brian Hunter did bid, right?
He just answered the question.
All right. So we have, let me just pull this up. Pink Floyd open at 25. Gordon Lightfoot is open at 8. Patsy Cline is at 10 to Angie. And the Kinks at 12 to Angie. And the guitarist is open at starting at 6 minutes. Through that. All right, we're going to continue on with the new arrivals and restocks. Timer. Yep. Perfect.
It's on. Corn. See you on the other side for $36.99.
Look at that.
Indie exclusive.
What's the color on that?
Magenta cloudy vinyl. We have a bid on the Kinks for $25 to Brian.
So Brian M has a bid on the Kinks now at $25. I never realized that they recorded that.
I didn't realize it was at SMU. I knew the Providence Civic Center, but I didn't know.
So it's a mixture on the guitarists. It's Giants of Jazz, the guitarists, which include, do you remember?
Barney Kessel, Django Reinhardt.
A bunch of guitarists. It's various artists, all guitarists. Yep. 3 LPs. Pet Shop Boys.
Pet Shop Boys.
Very.
For $24.99.
This includes some of the later hits from the 90s, which is Go West on here. That was one of the bigger hits. That is a cover from the Village People. Can You Forgive Her is another big hit. Liberation. But the biggest hit was definitely Go West, Pet Shop Boys.
Rick was at Queen at the Providence Civic Center too.
Nice. Were you there for the Clash? They played there too.
My dad saw Blue Oyster Cult there. That was his first
Really?
concert.
Wow. I remember EMF, which most people don't remember or know who that is. It's a 90s band.
Cynthia's going to take the Pet Shop Boys.
Good pick. One of my favorite. I have it. If not, I would have taken it. Yeah, Cynthia, by the way, I do have that David Bowie record aside for you.
The Bee Gees and the Jacksons.
Really?
Brian saw the Clash there.
Wow. That's good. We are at 6 minutes on the timer. You can still call in your max bid if you like. You have 1 minute to do so.
Small Faces Greatest Hits for $83.99.
Japanese press.
Japanese press from 1967 to 1969. I heard on the radio the other day they're coming out with an album. The Faces.
Really? Wow. So later, maybe next week, I'm going to put out a little top 10 most sold records at maxjrecords.com. And who do you think is on the list on the top 10 selling LPs for 2025? I won't.
I bet you 20 of them.
Don't say it.
Collection.
Who do you think made the list in the top 10 most sold records or top selling records? I can tell you one thing. Not counting Record Store Day, of course, because then that wouldn't be fair.
It was Small Faces Greatest Hits, Brian.
Hi, Angel.
Hi, Angel.
Taylor Swift. That would be, yes, only the 45 from Record Store Day.
But we weren't. Thought we weren't.
Yeah, we're not going to include Record Store Day ones, but that would have been, yes, Taylor Swift would have been the one with the 45, not with any album. Her last album or any album don't make the list. That 45 definitely does, if we were to include Record Store Day releases. We're talking about LPs because that's a 45. It would not include.
Mark, you're right.
Woo! Dua Lipa. That is one of them. Can we guess the other 9? The list will come out sometime next week, and Dua Lipa is definitely on the list because of me.
I have one.
Mark has one. Kim has one.
I think he got assaulted by it.
All right, let's carry on. Yes, Donna has one too. Yep.
I have to admit, it sounds really good.
Greg has one too. That is the live at the Royal Albert Hall one.
Fine Young Cannibals, 40 for $35.99 on crystal clear vinyl.
Now, the hits on this album are phenomenal. Johnny Come Home, Blue, Suspicious Minds, Funny How Love Is, Ever Fallen in Love, She Drives Me Crazy, Good Thing, Don't Look Back, I'm Not the Man I Used to Be, I'm Not Satisfied, It's Okay, It's All Right, The Flame. Fine Young Cannibals on crystal clear vinyl.
Dave has one too.
Dave has one too, yeah. So that gives you a great example. I don't know that so many people on would have any other one. But Obviously, Haley Williams was a big one.
was-
Florence the Machine was a big one too.
Was Falco?
Falco was not on the list,
Because I know you got a bunch of people to buy Falco.
but not enough, unfortunately. But yeah, Haley Williams, Florence the Machine, due to the listing parties that put him over the top.
What about Buckingham?
Buckingham Nicks, it might be in there too.
Oh, the Doors.
The Doors, of course, but which Doors is hard to tell.
The Doors.
The Doors, the self-titled one called The Doors. Yes, The Doors is in it, and Black Sabbath Paranoid.
That is
Rhino Hi-Fi.
incredible.
So if you don't have that one, I highly recommend those. Actually, all 10 are good picks for anybody that is looking for a new record from 2025.
I really liked. I don't know if I liked Paranoid or
The self-titled.
the self-titled. Self-titled sounded really
I
good
think the
too.
self-titled was before this year.
Oh
Last
yeah,
year,
you're right.
So Paranoid would qualify, not.
But there never was that good of a pressing on those.
So
ones.
25 seconds. Pink Floyd is open at 25. Gordon Lightfoot is open at 8. Patsy Cline is at 10. The Kinks is at 25, and the Jazz Guitarist is at 6 with no bid. Please place your bid. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. All right. And Angie gets Patsy Cline for $10. Brian M gets the Kinks for $25.
Brian, sorry, we just
Yes, that came in a little bit too late, Brian.
was the Purple Rain one step.
It might be close. In the High Fidelity records, if I come out with that list, it's definitely on there too. So Brian gets the Kinks. Angie gets the Patsy Cline. These are now buy it now, so we will recap the non-sold auction items later. All right, our next auction is a soundtrack, or not quite a soundtrack, but songs from a series of 007, James Bond 007, 13 original themes. So we will recap. Just show you.
The Jade Bond theme from Russia with Love. Matt Monroe. Goldfinger. Shirley Bassey. Thunderball. Tom Jones. You Only Live Twice. Nancy Sinatra. We Have All the Time in the World. Louis Armstrong. Diamonds Are Forever. Shirley Bassey. Live and Let Die. Paul McCartney. The Man with the Golden Gun. Lulu. Nobody Does It Better. Carly Simon. Moonraker. Shirley Bassey. For Your Eyes Only. Sheena Easton. And All Time High. Rita Coolidge.
So it doesn't cover the 80s, Duran Duran. It stops before that, yeah. 83. So the classics. 1 LP. A lot of those are jazz.
Yeah.
So starting bid on this record, $10. Both record, the vinyl, and the cover is excellent. Nobody But Lou Rawls. This is in excellent shape. This one you don't see. I was playing it earlier.
Sounds great.
Never heard of this album until today. It does have the original Capitol sleeve. We do have the record in an archival sleeve.
Nobody but me. And into each life, some rain must fall. Whispering grass, 2 tickets west. It's Monday every day. Power of love. If I had my life to live over, for you, my love. If it's the last thing I do. Gee, baby. Blues for the weepers.
This is starting at $9.
I'll be right back.
This in here. Our next auction is the Dave Brubeck Quartet, 1961 pressing. One of the top selling jazz records of all time. This and Kinda Blue are considered the top jazz records. Sometimes Miles Davis takes first place. Sometimes Dave Brubeck takes first place. 1961. It is on a 6i label. This is very good. Plus, on the vinyl, it's hard to find this record in great shape. The jacket is near mint. Strange Meadowlark, 3 to Get Ready, Kathy's Waltz, Everybody's Jumping, Pick Up Sticks. This one is starting at $40. All right, the next one is the Eagles' Greatest Hits. This is an original with an embossed cover. The vinyl is near mint. The jacket is excellent. The track listings are Take It Easy, Witchy Woman, Lion Eyes, Already Gone, Desperado, One of These Nights, Tequila Sunrise, Take It to the Limit, Peaceful Easy Feeling, Best of My Love. $15 starting bid. One of the top selling records of all time. The top selling compilation record. Near mint, excellent. $15. The next jazz box set is Pee Wee Russell. 3 LP box set. see if I can get this box open. Jeepers. This thing is stuck. Maybe not. I think we're gonna probably skip this box set for now until I can get it open. I don't know what's up. Yeah, I think somebody put it in wrong. All right, so let's skip on to a different box. Earl Hines. Starting at $6. Again, 3 LP box set. All the records are between excellent and near mint. We're not going to go over the track listing to save time. The booklet, the photo, separate photo from the book included. Starting at $6. All right, my son did manage to open up that box. It was put in wrong for the $6 tag. We're going to start the timer. All right, Eagles is at $15 to Donna.
And that is, I believe, still the best-selling album of all time.
Hi, Keith. How are you? All right, so just a quick recap. James Bond 007 original themes is starting at $10. Excellent shape. Lou Rawls starts at $9. Excellent shape. Time Out, Take 5. Dave Brubeck, 1961 pressing, starting at $40. Eagles has a bid to Donna at $15.
We have a bid on the Eagles to Angie at $19.
Okay, now we have a bid on the Eagles at $19 to Angie. And Brian M. Did he have a bid? Did you erase this, Diogo? No. Do we have a bid on Lou Rawls?
Lou at 12 to
Lou at
Brian.
12 to Brian M. Okay, gotcha. And Lou Rawls is at what?
12.
12 2. Who's a bidder? Who?
Brian M.
Brian M. All right. Let's carry on with the new arrivals and restocks. So now, I don't know if Patrick is on, but Patrick did ask me about this record. So if he's on, he gets first dibs at it. If not, it's open to everybody else. I did have more than one copy of this, but it did sell out. I did sell the other copy, I should say. We do have this copy.
UFO. Will the last man standing turn out the light? The best of UFO for $40.99.
Now this was a Record Store Day record. This one is on red and yellow vinyl. UFO, the best of UFO. Is Patrick on? If Patrick's not on, he did mention UFO last week while he was at the store. I figured I'd get it. If he's not on, it's anyone's.
I agree, Rick.
So UFO. Let's go to the next one. We'll leave it here, and then we'll say whether it's open or not. Give it a minute on that one.
Dexy's Midnight Riders, 2 as it should have sounded, for $39.99.
The big hit is
Come On Eileen.
Come On Eileen. Where's Dave to sing? He likes singing.
I'll sing. Come On Eileen.
That's just one line. I can do that too. Do-do, do-do, do-do.
to
All right.
$39.99.
So UFO is now open. The best of UFO. You can actually put it up on that wall. Yes, it did sell, Dave, that night. So good thing we kept it aside. Yeah, off the wall, mobile fidelity takes it to another level.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, off the wall is a good record, but when you hear off the wall on a mobile fidelity is one step, it just takes it
Especially that, like,
so much.
that opening
higher.
track.
Yeah, but every song, even the softer songs, are so incredible. Mobile fidelity hit it
Do we have any?
out of the park. Yes, it's amazing. If
It's
you want to get
amazing.
blown away uh, with a great sounding Michael Jackson record, that's one.
Next, we have System of a Down American for $22.99.
Remember, not all records are created equal.
No, not at all.
You can put that one up there.
My Chemical Romance, May Death Never Stop You, their greatest hits from 2001 to 2013 for $34.99. $34.99.
4 minutes ago, let me do a quick recap. James Bond is open at $10. Lou Rawls is at $12 to Brian M. Dave Brubeck is open at 40. The Eagles is at 22. And the Jazz box set is open at 6.
We have Ace, the 50th anniversary, special limited edition colored vinyl for $36.99. Oh, it's 100%. Thriller's worth it too. I don't know if we have any thrillers left though.
Might not. But, yeah. Off the wall, they only did a small run of 6,000, so the time is now to
Yeah.
get it.
Ace, 50th anniversary for
Is that
$36.99.
Ace? No. Damned. The Damned?
Oh yeah, the Damned. Ace,
The Damned.
the Damned for $36.99.
Yeah, the MoFi Thriller version does sound different from the original. I have a few original. The original is a much more compressed record. There is a lot more bass present because a lot of the detail is sort of like hidden with the extra bass from the compression. The mobile fidelity one opens it up more and you get more detail and the bass isn't present as much. On off the wall, not only you get more bass than the original, you get more detail, but it's at 45 RPM, 245 RPM records. versus Thriller, they kept it at 133 RPM record.
What's Ghost? What album?
Ghost.
Ghost. We have Ghost for $35.99.
Colored vinyl.
Colored vinyl. I didn't know it was colored vinyl.
It is.
$35.99.
Yeah, more of everything. Definitely.
Next, we have Duran Duran. 1 of 14.
1 of 14?
400. $119.99. Liquid fill vinyl. Watch.
This is very limited. Duran Duran liquid fill vinyl. Out of print.
Out of print. And this is number 357.
22 seconds left on the auctions. Yep. 23, Donna did get the Eagles. Last second. Donna gets the Eagles on the very last second. Eagles goes to Donna. $23. Brian gets Lou Rawls for $12. James Bond is now Buy It Now. Dave Brubeck is Buy It Now. And Earl Hines is Buy It Now. We're going to set up our next round. All right. The Rolling Stones, December's Children and Everybody's. We have still a lot of restocks to do, and we have used records that we're going to do 20% off used records, including any record that I might have in the store that you might ask for. We also have $5 records tonight. So the next is the Rolling Stones. It does come with the original London inner sleeve. This is stereo.
She said, yeah, talking about you. You better move on. Look at what you've done. The singer, not the song. Route 66. Get off my cloud. I'm free. As tears go by, gotta get away. Blue turns to gray. I'm moving on.
Starting at $20, excellent shape. Bonnie Raitt, Give It Up. This does have a blank price tag on here, just so you know. Otherwise, the jacket is in decent shape. Another tag here for some reason. The vinyl is in excellent shape.
Give it up or let me go. Nothing seems to matter. I know. If you're going to make a fool of somebody, love me like a man. Stay too long at the fair. Under the falling sky, You gotta know how. You told me, baby. Love has no pride.
Starting at $8. Next week, there's a bunch of new releases. Is it next week? Or the week after? I know there's a bunch of releases coming up. I think it's next week. Elvis Costello and the Attractions, Armed Forces. Excellent shape. Includes original inner sleeve. You do have the record in a not a mobile, but a vinyl style archival sleeve.
Accidents will happen. Senior service. Oliver's Army. Big Boys. Green Shirt. Party Girl. Goon Squad. Busy Bodies. Moods for Moderns. Chemistry Class. Two Little Hitlers. What's so funny about peace and love and understanding?
Excellent shape, both jacket and vinyl. Starting at a low $10. This one was one of his better albums. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 3. Another excellent shaped record. Does have a little crease here, but the artwork is fine. Slight, tiny punch hole here. The vinyl is excellent. The cover is VG+.
Heidi Ho. The Battle. Lucretia McEvil. Lucretia's Reprise. Fire and Rain. Lonesome Susie. Sympathy for the Devil. Sympathy for the Devil. He's a Runner. Something Coming On. 40,000 Headman.
This one is starting at $8. And now for the box set. We finally got it open. Pee Wee Russell. Again, it comes with a booklet. And 3 identical vinyl records. This one looks all near mint, but the range is EX to near mint on most of these. Some of them have not been played. This one's going to start at $6. And let's start the timer. No one has called. I haven't heard from anyone tonight. I love answering the call.
I do too.
I like it more. All right. So, do we want to continue on with restocks or new arrivals? Or do we want to do $5 records? Or just plain used records? People's choice.
And used, is anybody looking for anything in particular?
Any more Fine Young Candles 40? Yes, we have it. So we're going to do $5 because George on the YouTube side and Rick said $5 and Dave. So yes, we do. Do we have Fine Young Candles? I think we do, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we sold it. Yeah. right here. Dave, did you want one of these? $5. It is. All right, let's get some $5. Get ready. We're not going to go through track listing. We're just going to show the record. First comment
Gets it.
Similar to auction items.
You may see it before we do.
Yes. We're going to call it how we see it. Get ready. This is going to be big. We skipped $5 last week, I believe. Yeah. So, ready? All right, Dave, it's yours. Get ready.
Luther Vandross, The Night I Fell in Love, $5.
Crazy.
Eddie and the Cruiser soundtrack, John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band, $5. Jazz Samba, Stan Getz and Charlie Bird, $5.
Oh, Luther to Donna.
Santana, Festival, $5. Harry Chapin, Heads and Tails, $5.
Oh, what's next? Jazz was Jazz Samba to Donna. Yeah. Oh.
Kenny Rogers and Santana for Donna.
Santana. Actually, after this round. Donna.
Kenny Rogers, 10 Years of Gold, $5.
Santana had that one first, Brian.
Midnight Rendezvous, Tasha Thomas, $5. Pez Band, $5. Heart. Be Strange.
Oh. Tisha. George Q. 1 second. George.
Heart, Bebe Lestrange, $5.
George gets Tasha.
Sergio Mendes in Brazil 66, Ye Malay. Heart to Stony.
Stony gets Heart.
Tubes, The Complete Backward Principle, $5. Engelbert Humperdinck, Love Letters, $5.
Sergio goes to George.
Nat King Cole, When You're Smiling, $5. George got it on YouTube, Cynthia. Vanilla Fudge, self-titled, $5. Yes, Fragile, $5. Engelbert Humperdinck, Miracles, $5. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, You're Gonna Get It, $5.
The Tubes to Stony. Wow, that was a while back.
Barbra Streisand, A Christmas Album, $5. Kenny Rogers, Share Your Love, $5. Tom Petty to Cynthia. Simon and Garfunkel, the soundtrack to The Graduate, $5. Anne Murray, I'll Always Love You, $5. Anne Murray, The Hardest Night of the Year, $5. Judith, Judy Collins, $5.
Let's do a quick recap. The Rolling Stones, December's Children, is open at $20. Bonnie Raitt is open at $8. Elvis Costello is open at $10. Blood, Sweat, and Tears is open at $8. And the Jazz Box, Pee Wee Russell, is open at $6.
Stones, 20 to Tony.
All right.
Cynthia's going to take both Anne Murray's.
One second. Tony has the Stones currently at $20. Anne Murray, both Anne Murray's to Cynthia.
Judith, Judy Collins for $20. For $5.
$5.
Sorry. Willie Nelson, Always on My Mind, $5.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I like the Pet Shop Boys version of Always on My Mind.
Never heard that version.
It's even better than Elvis.
Really? Boots Randolph and Yakety Sax, $5.
I mean, Elvis is good, don't get me wrong, but I prefer the Pet Shop Boys version.
The Commodores, live. George claims Sergio Mendes.
Somebody else on the YouTube side, Cynthia.
We got that first,
Yes.
and then I did get your Tom Petty.
Yes.
The Commodores, live, $5.
Boots to Donna.
Sweet Honey in the Rock, The Other Side, $5.
We're reaching 1 minute. Get your bids in.
Catch Bull at 4, Cat Stevens, $5. Joe Walsh, The Smoker You Drink, The Player You Get, $5.
Willie Nelson, $5. Yeah, that's a good pick. Tony.
Next we have Juicy, $5. Back to Basie and the Blues, Count Basie and Joe Williams, $5. Tommy Dorsey and His Orchestra, featuring Frank Sinatra and 5 vocals for $5.
30 seconds on the auction or auctions. $20 seconds. Basie to Donna. I think people are liking the $5 tonight. 2 seconds. All right, so Stones goes to Tony. These are now Buy It Now. Our next round is starting with the Beach Boys, Endless Summer. Gatefold. 2 LP. And original sleeves. Both records are in excellent shape.
Surfin' Safari, Surfer Girl, Catch a Wave, The Warmth of the Sun, Surfin' USA, Be true to your school. Little Deuce Coop in my room. Shut down. Fun, fun, fun. I get around. The girls on the beach. Wendy, let him run wild. Don't worry, baby. California girls, girls don't tell me. Help me, Rhonda. You're so good to me and all summer long.
$10. Excellent shape, both cover and vinyl. The best, or the very best, of the Everly Brothers. Excellent shape on the vinyl. VG Plus on the jacket. Close to excellent, I think. Maybe excellent. Beach Boys has a bid now for $10. It's always good to get your bid in first. That means you have the chance of paying the least.
Bye bye, love. Till I kissed you. Wake up, little Susie. Crying in the rain. Walk right back. Kathy's clown. Bird dog. All I have to do is dream. Devoted to you, Lucille. So sad to watch good love and bad. Ebony eyes.
Yeah, a lot of hits on that Beach Boys.
And you wanted me to sing, I'll sing the ever.
All right, $10. Another $10. All right. Bruce Springsteen, The River, original press. This one is in excellent shape on the vinyl. The jacket is VG Plus. There is some wear on the spine. Not ripped, just worn. Okay. It does have original sleeves, 2 LP set.
The ties that bind. Sherry Darling. Jackson Cage. Two Hearts. Independence Day. Everybody's got a hungry heart. Out in the street. Crush on you. You can look, but you better not touch. I want to marry you. The River. Point Blank. Cadillac Ranch. I'm a rocker.
That's his weekend job.
Fade away. Stolen car. Ramrod. The price you pay. Drive all night. Wreck on the highway.
He has a day job and a weekend job. The weekend job is the band. Some people say keep your daytime job, but he's got both. So
I also have a little bit of a cold, so
yeah, so
not my peak voice.
Yeah. So $12 for Bruce. All right, James Taylor, in excellent shape.
I'm not too happy with James Taylor. Well, MoFi, because I've been waiting for that.
Greatest
hits for months.
That's the most anticipated Mobile Fidelity record of all time, I think. It's been announced
Forever. I think I text John the day it came.
Yes.
It was announced. And I think we're 2 years away.
Or more.
At least. Hard Times. Her Town Too. Hour That the Morning Comes. I Will Follow. Believe It or Not. Stand and Fight. Only for Me. Summer's Here. Sugar Trade. London Town. The Lonesome Road.
Starting at $7. Notice how a lot of these auction items are low price. I figured after the holidays we would have lower price.
But I know a lot of people got Max J Records gift cards.
Yes.
For Christmas.
Thank you very much to those who have given Max J gift cards to loved ones, friends, strangers, anyone.
My mom actually wanted to buy a record.
Yes.
When she came in.
And instead of selling a record, I somehow I forgot. I had a record aside for Greg. Instead, she bought a bigger gift card, so he can now buy two instead of one. That wasn't intentional either. Coleman Hawkins box set. This is a good one.
Great saxophone player.
Probably the best box set of the night so far.
The next one might be the best.
Yeah, well, these two are good. These, by the way, if you don't like them, blame it on Greg. He was in charge of picking out the box sets of the night.
I picked out some. $7 is the start on James.
I do have some box sets, different box sets that we're going to auction off. Not auction off, but do $5 in a little bit.
We already have a bid on Coleman Hawkins.
Nice.
6 to Donna.
This is a good one. 3 LPs.
It's going to be good. I picked
Real
it.
good. You picked it. And this is what the vinyl looks like.
James Taylor, 7
$7, right?
to Donna.
To Donna. We haven't had Royal Flush tonight.
It's a good one, too.
Which one?
This is a good Royal Flush.
Yeah, I think all of them could sell. So far, this is the best chance of the night for a Royal Flush. Something for everyone, but everything is great.
Oh, and Donna bid 10 on the Beach Boys.
Uh-oh. Come on. So we're missing 2, right? So $6 on the Jazz Giants. Let me see if I have a tag for it. Actually, you want to take that one?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, the Everly Brothers and the Boss. Keith bid 12 on the Beach Boys.
All right. So where are we at? We have the my sophisticated pad here.
We have Keith at 12 on the Beach Boys.
So is that the highest bid so far?
Yes.
So Keith, let me punch it in on my iPad. This is my iPad. Everly Brothers is open.
James Taylor is at 7.
James Taylor is at 7. To who?
Donna. And Coleman Hawkins is at 6 to Donna.
All right, so we need Everly Brothers and Bruce to get a Royal Flush. Let's continue on with $5, and then we're going to go back to new records. Or maybe used, depending.
Maybe used. If anybody's looking for anything specific used, 20% off tonight.
All right.
Was Not Was. Born to Laugh at Tornadoes. $5. Can I take a water too, please? Mott the Hopple. Mott the Hoople. $5.
Yeah. We got the water bottle kid. Water boy, as you call it. All right.
Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. Whipped cream and other delights. A must-have for every record collector.
Look at that cover.
It's just the covers.
That's amazing. That they imagine if they did that today, people would be, oh my god.
It would be
outrageous.
Outrageous. It's a must-have. Dave
Herb
is getting Herb Alpert.
All right, Herb Alpert. Where's Herb Alpert? Did you give
in my hand?
Oh, nice.
And it's actually not a bad record.
No, classic.
Classic though. The Nearness of You. Frank Sinatra for $5. Paul Simon, One Trick Pony, $5. Bob Dylan, Greatest Hits, Volume 2, for $5. Dave's pumped.
Nice.
This is Tom Jones, for $5.
Does it have? No. It's not have. It's not
Usual
unusual.
to be loved by anyone. Da-na-na-na-na.
Dun, dun.
Oh.
He has. He does some covers here. Hey Jude.
Donna's going to take Frank.
Frank. $5 Frank.
All I can think of when I hear that song, It's Not Unusual, is The Fresh Prince. That's Carlton does the dance.
Tom Jones too. Larry.
Larry Gonzalez. Dave, it's all your fault that we're singing.
So yeah, Tom Jones, Larry Gonzalez. If any of you are new, and let us know if we are shipping or picking up. Please send us your email address to maxgrecords@gmail.com or private messages your email if you're new and we don't have your information on file.
Rod Stewart, Tonight I'm Yours, $5.
We are approaching 5 minutes. If you want to call in a max bid, it's time to do it now.
Barry Manilow, One Voice, $5. He was just diagnosed with lung cancer.
Oh.
I saw the other day. You see it? I saw a video of him the other day. The plastic surgery on his face is like.
Maybe he's singing "Oh, Softer World" and "Melt Would You." I don't know.
Cynthia's going to take Barry Manilow.
Good pick.
He's actually, most people don't, a lot of people do know this, but some people don't. He wrote some really famous jingles he wrote Band-Aid Stuck on Me. He wrote Like a Good Neighbor, State Farm is There.
Really? That I didn't know.
There's a couple other ones. Linda Ronstadt and the Nelson Riddle Orchestra, $5.
You know what I have here? Speaking of an El Copa, the Spanish version of Barry Manilow.
Copacabana.
Yes, but in Spanish, 12-inch single, and El Copa by Barry Manilow, Spanish version, 12-inch.
I did not know that.
$3.99.
I'll take it.
You'll take it?
Yep.
You're not even giving anybody else a chance? All right. Greg.
Yes, he did write the songs that make the whole world sing. I did not know he wrote the McDonald's jingle, though.
I did not. All right.
Linda Ronstadt and the Nelson Riddle Orchestra for $5.
All right. So, quick recap. We have the Beach Boys at $12 going to Keith. We have the Everly Brothers Open at $10. Bruce Springsteen Open at $12. James Taylor at $7 to Donna. Coleman Hawkins is at $6 to Donna.
All right, we need.
Something just happened. What's this? All right, let's keep going.
Did somebody else want the Spanish Copacabana?
He's willing to give it
I'll
up.
give it up. Somebody else wants it.
Anybody want Barry Manilow 12-inch single of what was it?
Copacabana.
But it's
NL
called
Copa.
NL Copacabana. Dance 12-inch single.
I have a couple interesting.
It could be yours and not Greg's.
I have a couple. I have a 45 of the Police. Do da da da.
Yeah.
One side is in Spanish. The other side's in Japanese.
Ooh. Signed.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Again, number 3 for $5 this time.
3. We May. James Taylor's greatest hit.
James Taylor, greatest hits. Might be out, but I am currently out of stock. Check back next week. We should have it. Yeah, we're out. We're out. Yeah.
The Very Best of Ricky Nelson.
40 seconds
$5.
left on the auction.
Come on, we want a
Royal
Flush.
What's 3 out of 5?
3 of a kind.
3 of a kind. You still win something. I'm bad at casino games.
You gotta just beat the person. You gotta make sure somebody gets.
All right, 15 seconds. Last call.
Beach Boys 13.
Beach Boys is now at 13. To Donna. All right, Beach Boys to Donna. Just before the clock.
James Taylor to Donna.
So James Taylor at 7.
Coleman Hawkins to Donna.
Wow, she got 3 of a kind. She was a big winner. 13 to Donna. She took out everybody. These are buy it now.
Buy it now.
All right, next round. I know you said something about the Doobie Brothers earlier.
I did.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the Doobie Brothers. The best of the Doobie Brothers. This is a good one.
Great.
Doobie Brothers. Look at that jukebox. This is in excellent shape.
China Grove. Long train running. Taking it to the streets. Listen to the music. Black water rocking down the highway. Jesus is just all right. It keeps you running. South City Midnight Lady. Take me in your arms without you.
Starting at $10.
That may be one of my best new releases of this year was the Doobie Brothers' new album. Walk This Road.
Oh yeah.
That was
we
really
have that,
good.
Right? I think we might have that. All right. Next is Billy Joel 52nd Street. Starting at $8.
Big Shot. Honesty. My Life. Zanzibar. Stiletto. Rosalinda's Eyes. Half a Mile Away. Until the Night and 52nd Street.
VG Plus, very close to excellent on both cover and.
We have a bid on the Doobies for 10
Wow.
to Dave Diets.
I like early bids.
Anybody want Billy Joel? We're
Come
going to
on.
make it a royal flush.
All right. Joe Walsh.
Doobies are now at 12 to Angie and Billy Joel at 8 to Auntie.
Nice. There goes the neighborhood. Joe Walsh.
Things. Major Mind Up. Down on the Farm. Rivers of the Hidden Funk. A Life of Illusion. Bones. Rockets. You Never Know. Doobie Brothers are now at 15 to Dave Dias.
Wow.
There is no such thing as Best of the Doobies Volume 2.
I think there is.
You sure?
I'm not sure, but I think I've seen that.
I'm not sure.
Uh,
I'm going to Google it.
I think I'm right. What? Upside down. All right. The Grateful Dead. Skeletons from the Closet. Near mint. This is a good one.
You're right.
There is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
It's a different cover, though.
Of course. That's why it's the volume 2.
But sometimes they are the same cover.
Yes. But not this time.
I have it, too.
Oh, I bet. See? It's not very clear. I think the volume 2 part is like down below, if I'm not mistaken.
The Golden Road to Ultimate Devotion. Truckin'. Rosemary. Sugar Magnolia. St. Stephen. Uncle John's Band.
Yes, there is a combined one. I sold the combined one. Yes.
Casey Jones. Mexicali Blues. Turn on Your Love Light. And One More Saturday Night. Friend of the Devil. That's a great.
Yes.
If you're not big into the Dead, it's a good.
All right. And now for the next box set of the night.
Louis Armstrong.
Ooh, this is big. I'll be upset if no one bids on this.
You don't want to make John upset.
Come on, people. This is huge. How cool is this? This is definitely the best. You know what? I didn't realize this was in there. The photograph. Did you know he was born on 4th of July, 1900?
I did not know that.
For some reason, that I know that.
Did you know what famous musician was born on Christmas? Well, one of them.
Who?
Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, really?
He was born on Christmas.
But this guy is so
Oh, he's
huge.
huge.
This has, you know,
We already have a bid on Louis.
I
6
almost-
to Donna.
Yeah, this is huge. This one, can you read some of these?
Grateful Dead and Louis Armstrong. We got a. Nope, we don't have a Royal Flush. Anybody want Joe Walsh?
This is great. This is 3 LPs, collection of Louis Armstrong in like excellent condition. Near mint. Some of them were not even played.
So Grateful Dead is 15 to Tony, and you would have to bid 7 for Louis Armstrong to have the high bid.
This 3 LP Louis Armstrong collection with booklet and photo. I wouldn't be surprised if this went to a lot. All right. What do we got? Doobie Brothers. Who's got Doobie?
Doobie Brothers, 15 to Dave Dias.
Dave. Billy Joel.
8 to Angie.
Joe Walsh.
Open.
Grateful Dead.
Grateful Dead is 15 to Tony. And Louis Armstrong is now 10 to Tony. Louis is now at 12 to Donna.
Yeah, this
Keith,
is a good one.
you would have to bid 13.
Wow, had I known, I would have priced it even higher. This is, yeah, that's the best box set of the night. For sure. So we are only missing Joe Walsh to get a royal flush.
Anybody like Joe Walsh? He's the best Eagle.
All right, let's continue on with $5 for a little bit more. Then we're going to go back later to rapid fire $5 box sets.
Jefferson Starship, Red Octopus, $5. Lou Rawls, Let Me Be Good to You, $5. Louis is now at 14 to Keith.
And that's still a super low number.
Louis is now at 15 to Donna. Not if you call on a max bid.
That might be the way to do it.
You're not going to get snipes, Keith.
You still have time to call me or anybody. I won't even announce who it is. How's that? All right. Call in the secret bid. That's a good one for it.
It's a good one. Rod Stewart, Blondes Have More Fun, $5. The Moody Blues, To Our Children's Children, $5. The Salso Orchestra, Christmas Jollies, $5. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, Volume 1. You see, this has the same cover.
Yes,
As
but
volume
slightly
2.
different.
Yeah,
Same
$5.
color. I would say same colors.
I think maybe I didn't realize because you never see it.
Yes.
The Moody Blues,
The Doobie Boots.
In Search of the Lost Chord, $5. Chicago. This is number 10.
This
Chicago 10, $5.
reminds me of Hershey Bar.
Captain and Tennille, Greatest Hits, $5. Angie's going to take Chicago.
Oh, yeah. So the phone number to call the store is 774-473-7464. Again, 774-473-7464. Call in your bid.
The Supremes, Sing Rogers and Hart, $5.
I love this cover. Oop, we got a caller. We will extend the calls for another 30 seconds. Max J Records. Good. Oh, all right, you got it. Thank you. Thanks. So we have a bid on Louis for now Actually, it went up to $16. $16, Louis Armstrong, to a call-in bid. $16 to a call-in bid.
Linda Clifford, I'm yours, $5. Louis is now at 20.
It's at 20 right now, but not to this bidder. You'd have to go higher than 20. So the call-in bid has it at $20. Anybody want to bid over $20? It's now at $20, not to Donna, but to the call-in bid.
Bananarama, deep sea skiving, $5.
The call-in bids are now over. You can go and type in your bid. It's currently at $20 to a call-in bid. Anybody else that wants to bid would have to go higher than $20. That's a good box set.
Are we doing new arrivals or used?
We'll do a little bit of new right now, and then we'll go back to used. All right. Looking at this clock and comments closely.
Next, we have Billy Joel's Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and Volume 2.
That's a great greatest hits.
$34.99. This, sure, Robert.
Led Zeppelin Off the Wall.
On the wall.
On the wall. Where is it?
I don't see it either.
I don't see a Led Zeppelin. Is it Youngblood? I don't see a Led Zeppelin, Robert. No Led Zeppelin on the wall. We got Take Me Back Sunday, Rick Ashley, The Beatles, Youngblood, Pink Floyd, UFO, Wham, Violent Femmes, Robbie Robertson, B-52s. We have 1 minute and 13 seconds left. The current bids are as follows. Dave has the Doobie Brothers at 15. Angie has Billy Joel at 8. Joe Walsh is open at 8. Grateful Dead is at 15 to Tony. And
Pink Floyd, yes, you
Louis Armstrong is at $20 to a call-in bid.
3 LP Pink Floyd to Robert. For
We do have one of these left, I believe.
Billy Joel's Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and Volume 2. $34.99.
One of the best selling.
First LP I ever bought.
Good one. 17 seconds. 8 seconds.
Louis is at 30 to Donna.
Donna has the lead on Louis Armstrong. And she took it. Donna, congratulations. Louis Armstrong goes to Donna. She took out the max bid. that was called in.
Grateful Dead goes to Tony at 15.
Good round.
Joe Walsh lives to see another day. Billy Joel, 8 to Angie.
Doobie Brothers, 2.
Dave at 15.
That was exciting. All right. Another Billy Joel. And Innocent Man. Excellent shape. Original inner sleeve.
Easy Money, An Innocent Man, The Longest Time, This Night, Tell Her About It, Uptown Girl, Careless Talk, Christy Lee, Leave a Tender Moment Alone, and Keeping the Faith.
That's a great record. So many hits.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, this one is an upbeat Billy Joel record. I prefer his upbeat stuff more than his mellow stuff.
Keeping the Faith is my favorite Billy Joel song.
Yeah. $9 starting bid.
Wanted to know if we have any good 45s.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do a 45 right now. Wait. Yeah, we'll do one right now. This is one you don't see often. This is Elton John, Party Love. That's the front.
Billy Joel's at 9 to Tony.
That's the back. Look at that car. Front, back. This is starting at $5. Elton John. I Cry at Night and Part-Time Love. This is in excellent shape. $5. All right. Bill Evans, Near Mint, Mobile Fidelity in the original wrap. This one did come apart here. So, $25, Bill Evans.
Youngblood and Aerosmith is $25.99. Angel.
And it's etched on one side. Mobile Fidelity record. These are near mint. Starting at $25.
This one sounds really good.
And I'll give it to Greg.
My Funny Valentine, I Hear a Rhapsody, Dream Gypsy. Angel would like Youngblood.
Youngblood. I believe we do have more Youngblood, but
Romaine, Skating in Central Park, Dawn That Dream.
is it Angie or Angel?
Angel.
Angel. Angel. All right.
I will say, after playing, I had a record. The only downfall about the Rhino Hi-Fis is they have a paper inner sleeve.
The Rhino
Hi-Fi
Hi-Fi.
has a paper inner sleeve.
Oh yeah, but it's lined. But it's thick. Lined.
Thick.
Yeah.
It's hard to get in the cover.
It is. Yeah, that's the Rhino Hi-Fis should upgrade to their inner sleeves. Some people like those, but I don't.
I don't
They're
either.
too tight.
They're too tight.
All right, Garth Brooks. Look at this record. How many times have you seen this Garth Brooks record? Not many.
I've seen it on the wall, yeah.
On the wall. I've never seen it other than this one. Original inner sleeve. With lyrics. This is in excellent shape. We're going to start this one. So the cover is near mint. The vinyl is excellent. Or very strong BG plus. Very close to excellent. And this one, we're going to have a huge price drop on it. And it's going to be $60.
$60 in the store. It is $119.99.
So it's $60 VG plus near mint. $8. I mean $60. The next box set is Jelly Roll, the original Jelly Roll Morton. Jelly Roll Morton. Again, 3 LP box. We're not going to give you the track listing. There's too many tracks. 3 LPs. Time Life inner sleeves. These are lined sleeves, similar to the Rhino Hi-Fi. They're lined with the outer paper. We're going to stop this one at $6. $6. Jelly Roll Morton.
Do we have a...
We have a tag coming up. We're going to start the auction now. And let me catch up on any bids we might have. So Billy Joel, 2.
Tony at 9.
Tony.
And that's it.
That's it. Everything else is open. All right, let's go to...
Some more new arrivals and restock.
Yes.
Playboy Cardi. Whole lot of red. 5-year anniversary. For $39.99. We have a bid on Jelly Roll for 6 to Donna. $39.99 on red. Chic, the hits live. Everybody dance. La Freak, I want your love. Thinking of you. He's the greatest dancer. Good times. Dance, dance, dance. I'm coming out. We are family. Upside down and we are family. $31.99. Chic, the hits live. We have the music on vinyl. Transformers the movie for $41.99. Limited edition of 4,000 on unicorn Unicron marble vinyl. I'm not sure. Robert has a bid on Jelly Roll for 7.
Okay.
Transformers is $41.99.
Numbered.
Numbered 2,861. Do you know if it has the years on those Jazz Giant?
The years it came out?
Or
That is...
like the span of years? I don't know.
See if there's a year there.
No year.
See something in 1972, but... Oh, 80, what's this? 1980?
1980.
These are from the 80s, 1980s. All analog.
Next we have Chromacopia. Is this Tyler the Creator?
Yes.
Tyler the Creator for $38.99. Jelly Roll is now at 8 to Donna. Next we have Gordon Lightfoot, now playing for $19.99. Next we have Carol G, Tropicoquetta for $39.99. We have Scorpions Coming Home Live, $64.99 on green vinyl. And we have Scorpions Coming Home Live on black vinyl for $50.99.
5 minutes left.
Any new Blue Notes coming?
Not this week, but we will show some recent ones. Yeah.
Yeah. We have Jimmy Smith House Party for $27.99 on Blue Note Classic Vinyl. Then we have Portrait of Sheila by Sheila Jordan for $38.99. This is incredible. One of my favorite, probably my favorite jazz vocalist of all time.
Sabrina Carpenter.
I was going to say Sabrina Carpenter or
Some reason I know all the girls.
Tears by Sabrina Carpenter for $14.99.
And if you turn it, it'll identify it. Go up, closer, up. There you go. We all know that. Look.
Next, we have Nat King Cole, The Christmas Song, for $29.99. Probably the last week we'll have Christmas up.
Yeah, although I've been selling Christmas records today.
I know. I'm buying one.
Yeah.
Stax Christmas for $25.99.
That's a good one.
This is good. Craft Recordings.
Otis Redding's on here, Booker T, Albert King. Just to name a few.
Reggie Adair Jazz Piano Christmas for $24.99. Stax is one of my favorite labels. We have Allison Krauss and Union Station Live for $79.99.
Christmas.
We have Eric Clapton Chronicles on black and white splatter vinyl for $41.99. Wham!
This is the UK cover.
Make It Big for $32.99.
This is the one with Careless Whispers.
Cynthia would like the Jazz Piano Christmas.
Cynthia. Jazz. Yep, that's it.
We have a minute and a half left, just about. Cynthia would also like Stax Christmas.
Snacks Christmas.
Mark would like Wham.
That's a good one. That's on white vinyl, UK cover with all
We have one more of those.
the hits. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, Everything She Wants, Freedom, Careless Whisper. Yeah. Mark.
We have Dean Martin's Greatest Hits for $28.99.
All right, 35 seconds. We are going to look at the comments and the timer. Again, Tony has Billy Joel at 9. Elton John is open at 5. Bill Evans is open at 25. Garth Brooks is open at 60. And Jelly Roll Morton is at $8 to Donna. And that closes that round. Billy Joel to Tony.
And Jelly Roll to Donna.
Jelly Roll to Donna. Tony. This is Donna's. That's done. All right. Our next round is Motorhead from Fist. Original 1982 press, excellent shape on the vinyl. Fiji Plus on the cover. Tony is Billy Joel.
Iron Fist, Heart of Stone, I'm the Doctor, Go to Hell, Loser, Sex and Outrage, America, Shut It Down, Speed Freak, Don't Let 'Em Grind You Down, Don't Need Religion, Bang to Rights. What is this?
So the store price is $50 on this record. Today we're going to start it off at $25 for Motorhead First Press from Fist. This is not one
You
that
see often.
No.
Anything Motorhead original you don't see.
Yeah, I got plenty of reissues here. This is an OG in excellent shape on the vinyl, starting at $25. Did I do this one? I did.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I took the wrong one down.
Pat Benatar, excellent shape. $8.
Treat me right. You better run. Never want to leave you. Hit me with your best shot. Hell is for children. Little paradise. I'm going to follow you. Wuthering Heights. Prisoner of Love. Out of touch.
Starting at $8. Excellent shape all around. So this next one is going to start at $15.
We have a bid on Pat Benatar. 8 to Angie.
Sax
Giants.
Giants.
I Want to Live. Jerry Mulligan. Blues on My Mind. Benny Golson. Even Sentimental. Paul Kinchett and Al Cohn.
15.
After You Gone. Zoot Sims. Al Cohn. Phil Woods. Double Clutching. John Coltrane.
Starting at $15. A lot of big names on this.
Yeah. Phil Woods is a local guy
Really?
from Rhode Island.
$15. Starting good on that one. John Prine, Diamonds in the Rough. OG. Near Mint. Excellent. If you like rare
We have a bid on Sax Giants for 15 to
records
Donna.
that don't come around very often, this is one of those. He became more desirable after he passed.
Yeah. Everybody, The Torch Singer. Souvenirs, The Late John Garfield Blues. Sour Grape, Billy the Bum, The Frying Pan. I guess they ought to name a drink after you. Take the Star out of the Window, The Great Compromise, Clocks and Spoons, Rocky Mountain Time, Diamonds in the Rough. This is starting at
$30.
$30.
And our next box set is, when I have my son pick one out, it's going to be pretty random.
John Prine at 30 to Tony.
James P. Johnson. Duke's pick. $6. Again, this is part of that jazz collection, the Jazz Giants, with the book and photo. 3 LPs. James P. Johnson, pianist. If you like piano music, this is a big one, a giant one. $6.
So recap, we have a bid of Pat Benatar at 8 to Angie.
Angie, not Angel, Angie.
Angie. Sax Giants to Donna for 15.
Donna.
And John Prine to Tony at 30.
And James
Is open.
Johnson is open at 6. All right, let's continue on with new arrivals.
We have Nora Jones, Come Away With Me for $27.99.
Good one.
Great album. You haven't got this yet, and you're a jazz fan.
Last
is
chance. I think this is my last copy.
Bill Evans, Portraits at the Penthouse, for $34.99. This is a Black Friday RSD release. Sounded incredible and is awesome at $34.99.
I sold a lot of this one.
It was good.
Yeah. Oh, the timer. All right. Sorry about that.
Next, we have Art Pepper, Surf Ride, for $38.99. I just bought this and I listened to it the other day. This sounds incredible.
There you go. From a jazz aficionado.
Wes Montgomery, Bumpin', for $38.99. Also, if you're a guitar player, he's one of the best. We have the Jackson 5 Christmas album for $27.99.
This just came in today. Still getting Christmas records.
Michael Bublé, Christmas,
Another one that came in today.
for $25.99. The best-selling Christmas album in the world?
At the time of
At
that.
the time. Huh.
Well, I think, yeah. Well,
Thought
Mariah
it was-
Carey
I thought it
has
was the best
song.
single.
Yes, that might be the album. All right, even that I have doubts.
I do too.
This one I think would top it after
Definitely.
this year.
Vince Guaraldi Trio, A Charlie Brown Christmas, the gold foil edition, for $24.99.
Even this one coming up. This is a great one.
A Very Special Christmas, $27.99. Charlie Brown Christmas, the Vince Guaraldi Trio, green vinyl, for $24.99. Ten Shots, highlights from the original Broadway cast recording of Hamilton, for $24.99. Robert is going to take that special Christmas. Cynthia's going to take Charlie Brown Christmas.
Which one, the gold or the white one?
The gold or the white Cynthia. Special is Robert.
Robert, yeah, that's a good one. Robert, right?
Gold for Cynthia. Cynthia.
Robert and hi, Robert. Hey, you did send me a message. I do have that record still aside, so I think it was a Slayer record. I'll keep it aside for you, Robert.
We have Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, for $51.99. We have the self-titled Procol Harum for $43.99. OAR, Stories of a Stranger, 20th Anniversary Edition,
6 minutes to go.
$39.99. The Wedding Singer, music from the motion picture, for $41.99.
This has a good mix. It's got Culture Club, The Police, The Smiths, Thompson Twins, Elvis Costello, David Bowie, Billy Idol, New Order. Great. We have volumes 1 and 2 of this Wedding Singer. soundtracks.
We have Earth, Wind, and Fire, the best of Volume 1 for $22.99.
Good one.
Great one. Kylie, Infinite Disco for $24.99.
Kylie Minogue.
The Arctic Monkeys, Favorite Worst Nightmare for $24.99. Sting, The Last Ship, the Expanded Edition for $49.99. Sly and the Family Stones, Greatest Hits for $22.99. A Star is Born, the soundtrack for $39.99.
Most of the distributors are out of stock on this. I think this is going to be very difficult to get in the near future.
We have Post Malone, the Diamond Collection for $39.99. Toy Story, Songs to Infinity and Beyond for $29.99. Paul Hardcastle, the 40th Anniversary Edition on Record Store Day for $29.99.
Red vinyl.
Brian May, Back to the Light. Originally priced $36.99 for $24.99. The Cosmic Game by Thievery Corporation for $34.98 or $99.
Yep. Rosalia.
Rosalia, Motomom for $31.99. Mark's going to take Brian May. Donna's going to take Paul.
So Brian May goes to
Mark.
Mark. Ooh, we lost the time. And what's the other? Oops.
So Paul
Hardcastle. Yeah.
Hardcastle. Donna.
To Donna. We do. I believe we have one more of the Paul Hardcastle.
We have Santana, Greatest Hits for $22.99. Supertramp, Breakfast in America for $29.99. And Blur, The Great Escape for $44.99. Now we're going to do some used.
Yes. We're going to do a quick use section of 20% off.
Rant and Rave with the Stray Cats for $17.99. 20% off, near mint. Judas Priest, Rockarola for $39.99. Near mint, excellent. Judas Priest, Sad Wings of Destiny 1980 VG Plus for $34.99. Dave's going to take the Stray Cats.
20% off.
WW 38 Special for $9.99. Excellent condition.
All right. We got 10 seconds left. Angie has Pat Benatar. Donna has Sachs Giants. Tony has John Prine. And that's it on those.
Do you have another very special Christmas?
We did sell out. That was it. We might get that back in stock, but that was, I believe, the only copy I have gotten in today. All right, so Angie gets Pat Benatar for 8. Donna gets Sachs Giants. Tony gets John Prine for 30. We're just going to do a few more used.
The Best of the Guess Who for $15.99. Excellent condition. ZZ Top Eliminator for $11.99. Near Mint VG Plus.
20% off.
Now playing the Spinners for $14.99. Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love for $12.99. Near Mint. Dave's going to take the Guess Who. Blue Oyster Cult, Agents of Fortune, $39.99.
Dave,
Near Mint VG Plus. He's going to take ZZ Top too.
ZZ Top.
The Dead Kennedys. In God We Trust, $89.99. Near Mint, excellent condition, 20% off. Get the Knack, $9.99. Excellent VG Plus. Jeff Beck with the Jay and Hammer Group, $13.99. VG Plus Near Mint, 20% off. Melanie Martinez, Crybaby for $14.99. Terrier, Devin Townsend for $69.99. Near Mint, 20% off. The War Within, Shadows Fall, Record Store Day for $29.99. Near Mint. The Kinks, Word of Mouth, $9.99. Excellent condition.
We are getting ready for the
20%
wheel.
off.
Again, these records are 20% off.
Sonny Rollins, next album. Near Mint VG Plus, 20% off, $24.99. Mystery to Me, Fleetwood Mac, $29.99. Near Mint. Willis Jackson, Thunderbird, $31.99. Near Mint.
Anyone that has purchased 3 records or more will qualify for the $10 MaxJRecords.com store credit.
Etta James, Losers Weepers, $34.99. VG Plus.
Sunny.
Blur Greatest Hits.
Sunny to Donna.
Donna. Blur Greatest Hits.
That was a new one.
And Thievery Corporation for Cynthia. Etta James, Losers Weepers, $34.99.
Was it here or?
VG Plus. Donna. Cannonball Adderley Quintet Plus, $49.99. VG Plus, 20% off.
So, Cynthia, we have Blur, The Great Escape for you, and Theory Corporation for Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia.
Basie meets Bond. Count Basie and his orchestra. Thunderball and other themes from the James Bond movies. $29.99. VG Plus, near mint. Billy Joel, The Bridge, $9.99. VG Plus, 20% off.
Like $8.
John Lennon, Milk and Honey, with Yoko Ono, $15.99. Excellent VG Plus. Cannonball, $49.99 and then 20% off. So $40.
Yep.
I Just Can't Stop It. The English Beat, $27.99. Near mint, 20% off. Billy Joel, today. Did I give you that?
Yes, Dave. We got it.
Panic at the Disco. Pray for the Wicked, $13.99. 20% off. Paula Abdul, Shut Up and Dance Mixes, $19.99. Near mint,
You don't see that one often.
$25.99 actually.
Yep.
Pat Benatar, Precious Time, $14.99. Near mint, 20% off. Stevie Nicks, Rock a Little, $14.99. Excellent condition, 20% off. Focus, Hamburger Concerto for $9.99. VG Plus, 20% off. Paul Simon in Concert, Live Ryman, $9.99. VG Plus, 20% off. History of the Grateful Dead, $27.99. Near mint, VG Plus, 20% off. And last but not least, Rush, Hemispheres, $24.99. VG Plus. Oh, we got to do the.
Oh, yes. A quick recap on the buy it nows.
Alice Cooper, From the Inside, $11. VG Plus. Garth Brooks, $60. VG Plus, near mint. Mo-Fi Bill Evans, $25. There Goes the Neighborhood, Joe Walsh, $8. The Very Best of the Everly Brothers, $10. Bruce Springsteen, The River, $12. Can I read what's on Garth? I'm not counting you. I've got a good thing going. If Tomorrow Never Comes, Every Time That It Rains, Alabama Clay, Much Too Young, Cowboy Bill, Nobody Gets Off in This Town, I Know One, The Dance.
Everly Brothers to Mark.
P.
P.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears, 3, $8. Bonnie Raitt, Give It Up, $8, excellent VG Plus. And Elvis Costello in the Attractions, $10, excellent condition. Earl Hines, box set, $6. Dave Brubeck, 6-Eye, $40 of timeout. James Bond, 007 13 original themes for $10, excellent condition. Giants of Jazz, $8, The Guitarists. Gordon Lightfoot, $8, excellent VG Plus. Amagama, Pink Floyd, $25, excellent VG Plus. Rock for Amnesty, $9, excellent VG Plus. Johnny Hodges, Giants of Jazz box set, $6.
All right, what's this? James Bond to George on Facebook. There you go. Any last requests before we do the share wheel?
Mark's going to take Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Mark Q.
Mark Hughes. All right. Just adding a couple more people onto the share wheel. Any other requests? Did you need any accessories like record brushes, sleeves, stylus cleaners? Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Dave will be
next week. Thanks, Mark.
And the share wheel, so you have to be present to win. So don't give up or don't disconnect until the winner is, or claims the prize, I should say. And here we go. $10 MaxiRecords.com gift card. Dave. Wow, you can get $10 plus your employee discount.
And Mark needs inner sleeves. The
Dave,
MoFi ones.
Are you on? Let's see if Dave is still on. Dave, are you on? Thank you, Tony. Appreciate your feedback, your repeat business from all of you. It's been a great year. And I hope
we'll see you next year.
See you next year on the stream.
Dave is here.
Dave, you won.
And Mark is going to take these.
Did you want the $10? Of course. The other option was this in-store record cleaned, but because you work here, you get that for free. 2 per visit. No cheating. All right, thank you all. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good night.
You
Happy New
too.
Year.
Happy New Year.